Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Minnesota Twins video. This is a huge update video. This one's exciting. It is the rebrand of the Minnesota Twins. I think this is the Nike rebrand. I'm not sure if they do this to every team, but they have gotten to the Minnesota Twins. And today, November 18th, they just did their huge unveiling of everything. We are going to break it down, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. I want to know your thoughts on this as well. Let me know in the comments below, but I will give you my thoughts. Maybe it's a hot take. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I will hopefully be showing you the video here, or at least the pictures of the uniforms there, so you can see them as I talk about them. But first, let's go over the overarching brand. I will give you my review at the end, so stick around for that. But it's a cool look. It's very traditional, but it's a new take on their old jerseys. I think it's a step in the right direction. Obviously 2022, everyone's trying to do something different. I think these are very much different while still staying classic. What they say, it's a nod to the past, inspired by the past but built for the future. I think everybody uses that inspirational kind of quote, tagline, whatever. Their hashtag is now all twins. I don't know what I think about that, to be honest. I don't like it. I like the MN Twins, but I think you could do something with a win instead. Anyway, all twins is their new hashtag. They went back to their dark navy blue and red for their Twitter, and looks like their graphics are going to be very blue and red gradient with white text. I'll try to show that here as well. That's kind of like their look that they're going for. It's very professional, I would say, compared to their last two brands, the glitch and then whatever they were doing with the boxes last year. I was not a fan of it, really. I think it wasn't not professional, but it was what are you trying to accomplish? I think this look accomplishes that. So they went back to their old navy blue, they went back to the red, the solid dark deep red, and that navy blue. Lots of white, of course, as well. So let's get into this. Their first jersey I'm going to talk about is the white jersey, their home jersey, the classic white jersey, and this is clean. I'll show it right here. It is clean. Honestly, like I told you, we didn't get much from the leaks or the drops of little information that the Twins had, but the white jersey's clean. The stripes on the sleeves are clean. The only thing I wish is the blue and the red were switched. So on the piping, it goes blue, white, red down the sleeve. And then on the jersey itself, the white has the red Twins with blue numbers. I really, really think that it would have looked so much better with blue script and red numbers. I think that's what the Dodgers do. They have the red numbers. It just pops more. I think red is classy, it's clean, but that blue is just so much more professional, in my opinion. You're trying to draw attention to it without drawing attention to it because it's the team name. And I think red just draws too much attention to it and not enough attention to the number. You flip it, I think you're putting more emphasis on the player. Hey, this is Byron Buxton, number 25. Yeah, he plays for the Twins. Look how good he looks, but it's Byron Buxton. And I think the other way that they're doing it is, we're the Twins. Look at us. And then here's Byron Buxton. So, there's definitely not a wrong way to do it. And the Twins did well with this, I think. It's a clean jersey. Let's go to the road jersey. Again, I'll show that right here. This was the first jersey I saw of the four. And honestly, right away, I was not super excited about it. I was like, it's a gray jersey. And then I kind of looked at it a little bit more, and it's a very, very close nod to the Metrodome jerseys. And these are clean as well. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If this was their only road jersey, I would be totally fine with it. But they do have that blue one, which we'll get to here in a second. But this as a gray away jersey, super nice. Like I said, it's a nod to the Metrodome. I even don't mind the Minnesota written the way it is in that arch format on this away jersey. It's a standard, road jersey. It's gray with red numbers, blue hats. It looks like it's clean. It's very clean. I like it. Two noticeable things on these jerseys, both the home and the road jersey. They have a patch on their sleeve. It is the state sleeve, or the state outline. It is not the filled in Mickey and St. Paul or whatever, Minnie and St. Paul. It is a state with a little star or like a little, I think it's like a nod to the North Stars kind of thing, like an old Minnesota thing, like the hockey team had it a long time ago. It's like it marks where Minneapolis is on the state. It's very clean. Again, I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm more so not a fan of the M, though. This is, I think, where they get deductions in their points overall score. This M does not do me any good. 2 reasons. One, it looks like the Marlins M when they had the orange brand, the hat, everything. It looked exactly like that. And there's no significance to it. Like, you have the M Metrodome M. Why aren't you using that? Like, this definitely fits their new font, and it's like, I don't even know what it is. A minimal font, but it's like rounded edges. I don't really love the font. I can deal with it, and it looks good on the gray jersey, but the M is just ugly, in my opinion. And the star or little mark thing, I don't know what that is. I don't think it does anything. It's not a good hat, in my opinion. The home jersey, the white jersey, has the regular classic TC. The little nubs on the T got cut off, but it's a clean little jersey and logo. Just not for me. I'm a big fan of just the regular TC. And even if you put the state on the hat as the blue state with the little star, I like that a lot better than the M. Okay, let's get into the third jersey, which is the blue jersey. This is my least favorite jersey, and this is where, again, I think you just deduct some points, and here's why. It's the same Minnesota script written across the blue of the chest. It's in white. That's where I'm lost. So the Twins in the past have had 2 road jerseys. It was gray and blue, and they both said Minnesota on it. They were both written in red, that script kind of font. This is on their gray jersey, it's written in blue. On their blue jersey, it's written in white. That indicates for me it's a home jersey, and it looks like they will be wearing it as a alternate home jersey. The only problem is Minnesota means it's an away jersey. Like, you put your city or state or whatever on your away jerseys, you put your team name mascot on your home jerseys. This would indicate a road jersey. The white would indicate a home jersey. They're trying to do both. Like, one, Polanco was wearing gray pants in one. I think Arise is wearing white pants in the photo. It doesn't work for me. It does not work for me. Have 2 jerseys. It looks like they don't have a red jersey, so that's probably their City Connect jersey, but like, you should have done something different. I don't like that at all. That's my only complaint, really. That and the M. The blue jersey in their picture with that M and the Minnesota script written in white, that ruins it for me. That ruins it. But that's the only complaint I have. It should be in gray if it's a road jersey. That's my opinion. If it's in white, you should have 2 different kinds. One for home, one for road. I think they're going to wear white on the road, and that just bothers me. White script with gray pants? Ugh, gross. And then you got white on the hat. I don't like it. That's my only gripe about that. Now let's get into the best jersey. The by far best jersey of this entire rebrand is their Twin Cities jersey. I wanted to save this one for last because I am so excited about this, and I will be getting this jersey hands down, probably with the Luis Arise on the back of it. It is, oh my gosh, it is so good. It is so good. Even on Twitter, if you follow me, take my money, because that's literally what this is going to do. It is a cream color jersey, but it looks off-white. I hope it's off-white instead of cream, like they had a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago, with the Twins pinstriped cream color. They wore them on Saturdays, I think. That was ugly. It was in Joe Mauer's last game, I think, as a Twin. That's the jersey that I'm referencing. This, clean. I hope it's off-white. I really do, because it's not the white that the Twins have for home, but it doesn't look like the cream color that we saw in the teasers either. It says Twin Cities across the top, the chest. They've never had that before, which is super cool. I told you that was going to happen. That's blue. The number is also blue. I'm pretty sure it's blue on the back. Like, that is so clean. The 2-color look where they're not adding red to that is beautiful. Like, that is so good of a jersey. Like, without a doubt. They also have a different patch on that sleeve as well. It's the flags of Minnesota or Minneapolis and St. Paul. The hat, the Twin Cities on the hat is all in that cream, tan color, bronze. I don't know what it's really called. It's so clean. It is so good. I I thought that would be their City Connect jersey or something like that, but looks like it's going to be a home jersey. It's so good. That's all I have to say about it. It's so good. It is 10 out of, that jersey is by far the best. It's way better than a 10 out of 10. That might be the best jersey in all Major League Baseball, 100%. Like, without bias. So good. Okay, so my overall opinion on this. You take out the blue jersey. The blue jersey, I didn't mention this, has the TC on the sleeve. Like, what are you doing with this jersey? The TC is their primary mark. They don't have that on any other jersey. What are you doing? I don't know. Take that jersey out, please. I hope they get rid of it really soon. But by far, if I had to rank them, the cream color is number 1. The home jersey is number 2. The road gray jersey is number 3. The blue jersey is not even close. And the blue jerseys, plus the M on the hats, brings us down to a 6.5 for me. Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. But nothing more than that. You're basing too much off of this M and this star that I'm not really familiar with. And maybe that's just a me thing. The blue jersey ruins it for me. But, man, this is a super, super cool rebrand for the other 3. And I love it. I'm so excited about it. I hope you guys are as well. Like, obviously, this is a big step forward for the Twins and Nike and minimalism and super simple graphic design. It's really, really professional is my thought on that. Like, the blue looks professional. You just have to pick a side. I think that's where I'm torn. The M on the hat needs to go away or get changed to the Metrodome hat, but it's super professional. It looks super good. I'm super happy with it. I've said super a lot. It's clean. It's professional. I'm just not a fan of the blue. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below because I'd love to know yours and talk about it with you because the Twins are my favorite team. So I'd love to talk with you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. See you next time.